Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm fixing to get inside the well. I figured I'd show y'all what it looks like in there. Well, I got a couple spiders that moved in, I've noticed. I need to get in here to change out that check valve. That check valve's not any good. Let's see how much water. I know there's about 11 feet of water when I measured it. A little bit of a film down there. It's real clear though. You can see the steps going all the way down there. Yeah, I can see the very bottom. Beautiful sight. Well, I'm going to pull the drop tube up from the pitcher pump and change out that check valve now. There's a bunch of spiders in here. We have to lean in here with the brush torch and take care of this problem. They're getting into this door because it's not completely sealed. They found a nice dark place to hide. Well, I gotta break this union right here and start pulling it up in pieces. You may have seen that other video I did when I changed that or added that check valve that apparently was no good. Well, let me get started. You saw that other video. I had to put all these male and female adapters together so I can get this thing out in segments. Now that the well top was on. And that check valve's holding some. It's got water in it right there. Yeah, it's definitely holding some. There's our junky check valve. I get this thing apart without dropping it. Drive point to the well. And this wasn't a real cheap check valve either. Pretty disappointed having to rework this thing. Sure, I'm glad I got this little platform I made in here. This is definitely holding water though. That was refreshing. There's 64-degree water down there. Yeah, I don't know why that thing is doing me wrong. We got this very high dollar spring loaded check. A little spring there. It says do not use the check valve to tighten it. So I don't know what that's about. Well, got a buddy in here. He's quicker than I am. I'll tell you what, boy, there's some spiders out here that are ridiculously fast. You know, they say not to put pipe dope on the inside of the threads, just on the mill side, but I think it does make a difference to put it on both. So I always put it on there. Don't have very many leaks. Normally a check valve has an arrow showing you which direction to put it, you know, which way the flow is going. This one does not have that. Well, it should be a little lighter now. It's not full of water. You can hear it open it up to take the water in. Well, let's see if we did any good out there on the pitcher pump now. Looks like this side doesn't have as much of that that film on it. Yeah, you can see. You can see all the way to the bottom. Water's pretty clear. This thing needs to be cycled quite a bit, and then it'll be good clean water. Cleaner than that. If I remember correctly, it was 40 pumps to fill up a 5-gallon bucket last time. Make sure there's no wasp in here. Nope, no wasp. Let me take this thing apart real quick and look at it, make sure nothing fell apart. This looks like it was sitting in there wrong. I don't know how that would happen. Seems like the little leather, the little check valve wants to go to the side for some reason. I bought another whole pitcher pump. Let me rob the check valve out of it, change it out for this one. Unless maybe it was just crooked when it dried out, that's why it's that shape. It's got too much play in it, in my opinion. think that check valve was bad. That's what we get for making assumptions, I guess. So with that spring check, the water should stay trapped on that now. Should be real easy to get it going again. Beautiful sight. Wonder how I can keep it from doing that. You know, the leather was just slightly crooked, which was making it where it wasn't sealing on one side on the hole that that little leather check sits on. We'll come back in about 30 minutes and see if it holds its prime. If it does, we have one win for today. Well, it's been about 30 minutes. We'll see if it still pumps. The water's right there. I can feel it. I have to give it a little bit of a prime. Yep. Right there. Yeah, looks like it's working properly now. My kids are going to have a field day with this pump. That's why I bought another one. They're probably going to wear this one out. Well, I guess that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one.